stay on the road.
Give him a little honk, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
Sean, that shot where you drove over the camera turned out really cool.
Oh, okay, good.
It really did.
Father.
Hi, Joey. So it looks like a Chevrolet base, huh?
Oh, yeah, Dodge 1 ton, 3500.
Okay. Diesel?
Yeah, yeah. But if Chevy gives us a truck for TIV 3, we'll take that.
Really?
Their vehicles are a little more squat, which is nice. I think they're running, I think it's a V8 for their diesel.
Does somebody pay for your gas or your diesel?
Discovery.
No, okay, that's
He
nice.
pays for us.
Yeah.
They pay for everything pretty much.
Nice.
Except for repairs and IMAX film.
I saw one show where you had to have something hydraulic repaired under the vehicle during, it was some kind of a wild chase. I'm sure every chase is wild, but
Yeah.
well, you had to go somewhere where you missed out on something.
Oh.
Probably done that a couple times, I guess.
Actually, we've never missed a tornado because of mechanical issues.
Well, what was that, Jeff? Was that was it this one or was it? There's another one that runs around that was a red colored one, but there was one that was that missed out that had some kind of a hydraulic problem underneath. Must be another one, I guess.
Sometimes they take liberties in the editing.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've actually never missed a tornado because of mechanical issues.
Now, tornadoes going right over you. I mean, you've had one just as bad as they can be come right over you.
Well, not as bad as they can be going over us. That would be cool. Oh, we'll be right back.
So what
She
would you
seemed
think?
doubtful about my response.
So what would you think this would be rated at? Would you be able to handle like a EF3, EF4?
Oh yeah, EF3 certainly. EF4, yeah, as long as it wasn't picking up large debris.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be all right with it.
So that's probably the major problem is debris flung around in a tornado, right? I mean, it's,
Yeah, I mean clear air. If it was just clear air, we could take a lot of wind.
Yeah. So this thing lowers to the ground, locks in.
Yeah, we drive on airbags. So we dump our air, get about 10 inches lower.
Yeah.
Then we deploy our panels, and then put in the spikes.
So did you build it all yourself?
About 90% of it.
Really?
Yeah, everything that you see.
Yeah.
I didn't put in the rear axles
So
or
you're
the
like
hydraulic pump.
Are you an engineer or something?
No,
or
I'm just
meteorologist?
no, I'm a filmmaker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm handy with tools.
Yeah.
No, we do a lot of fixes on the vehicle, so.
Do you have like a base of operations that you hang out there, or you just pretty much all over the place?
Yep, gypsies.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's rare that we're in the same hotel for more than 2 days.
Really? How long have you been doing it?
I've been chasing every spring since '99.
Really?
Yeah.
I was in Amarillo, Texas, working for a CBS affiliate when it was Vortex 1.
Right,
was
right.
going
That was,
around.
what was that, 96?
It was 90, yeah, 95, 96.
Okay.
Yeah, I left there in 96. But they were about on every chase you could see in the Texas Panhandle.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. There were a couple biggies there back then. There was McLean, I guess it was McLean, Texas, that was 250 head of cattle were wiped out by a massive wedge, but it didn't hit any structure or anything, any consequence.
That was pretty surprising to the cattle.
Yeah. Expensive too, I suspect. So all the welds, the whole 9 yards.
Yep.
So do you, I guess the tour is just once you get settled, you look around and you
Yeah,
get to
the IMAX
see it coming
camera.
around you.
My IMAX camera, which is there on the ground, goes up in there.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, when it's up there, you don't have a lot of visuals because the camera takes up a lot of space.
Yeah. Have you ever had any major debris damage your car?
No, we typically getting sandblasted.
Yeah.
Branches, whatnot.
No power lines falling on anything crazy like that?
Oh, we ran into power lines once driving. I almost got decapitated.
Really?
Yeah, I would spend a lot of time into one with my head out of the hatch.
Yeah.
And I just ducked in and
Like you're in a tank.
we ran into some down power lines that the hatch had a handle on it that got sheared off and the power line went into the turret.
Really?
Yeah, we was kind of like an arresting cable.
Oh, no kidding.
So I was quite fortunate to have ducked in about 15 seconds from there.
Yeah, lucky you. How much this thing weigh?
14,000.
So, gas miles. My son was saying you're lucky if you get 10 miles per gallon.
Yeah, we have about 10, 12.
Oh, is it? Have you chased in this part of the country? Were you here last fall when we had the tornado that came through Shreveport?
We don't chase in the fall, just the spring.
It was October.
Yeah. We chased around here on the 26th of
Oh, earlier this year when we had like 20 tornadoes around, something like that.
yeah, we chased on the 26th, and then on the 27th we went into the Mississippi, Alabama area.
Yeah.
Chased that weather.
Yeah, I think our station interviewed you at the time. You were at a gas station or something filling up when all the storms were headed out of here.
Yeah, we spent the night in Shreveport, and I think it was the 26th or so.
Yeah.
Gambled at Samstown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. What's your favorite place to chase? Is anywhere you can find a good tornado, or you like the plains?
Oh, definitely the plains.
Yeah, you see stuff.
Yeah, I actually like South Dakota. Yeah. Yeah, southeastern South Dakota. They made all their farm roads are well maintained.
Yeah.
They put a lot of gravel up there, just because they get those winters.
Yeah.
So they really maintain their dirt roads well.
What's the biggest hail you've run into?
Oh,
Softball?
bigger
Yeah.
than softball. About that big.
That was good.
Yeah, when you experience that, there isn't a lot of it. It's very sporadic.
Yeah.
But you can hear each one whistling down, each individual one coming
Terminal
down.
velocity, yeah.
Yeah, you can really hear them.
And no damage to the vehicle?
Well, that year was the second year we were out, so we were in a minivan.
Oh, okay.
So we got the heck out of there.
Yeah.
One of those would go, right through your windshield, that size. Yeah.
Now, do you have an entourage that goes with you, like when you're out chasing, like another van?
Oh yeah, we have a medic vehicle that's with us.
Oh, really?
Medic, and
Yeah.
then the Discovery production vehicle. So we're about 3 vehicles. Yeah, we like it really small.
Yeah.
Yeah, the minute you start getting bigger than that, then it's hard to control the vehicles.
Right.
Every year, we have some close calls with our follow vehicles almost getting hit.
Right.
Yeah, they've got extremely close this year. Yeah, but they're backing up for their lines.
Yeah.
That
Now, do you have any equipment like a radar that you carry on here, or
just a laptop.
just a camera? And
Laptop, and then when we chase with the big radar trucks, we have instrumentation on the mast, so we're kind of like a mobile weather station, recording what's going on the ground, and that's correlated with the radar trucks, what they're seeing above us.
Yeah. Joey. Awesome.
Yeah.
Pretty solid. That's what you need for your first car there, Joey.
My girls, it's my girls, I'll have to drive this for the first 2 years.
Yeah, there you go.
And then I'm going to put a speed limiter on it to 25 miles an hour.
How fast can it go? Can you go highway speed?
Oh yeah, this thing trucks. Am I allowed to make no, this is a 2-way.
I think they're filming a movie on right up here.
Well, we've passed them 4 times, I think. They probably think we're looky loose.
Yeah. How long have you been in the business?
Filmmaking?
Yeah.
Oh, since I was 19 or so, I've been working on films.
2 years back.
Yeah. 24 years.
It's a nice way to make a living.
Yeah, it's do different projects,
Yeah.
and so you get to film wildlife in Africa or Alaska or volcanoes or great white sharks.
What's the craziest place you ever traveled to chasing tornadoes? Anything just wild, like the El Paso or some Canada, or just?
We haven't gone into Canada chasing.
Yeah. Is that more like summertime
Really
stuff
wild.
if you do that?
I mean, the Badlands is always, when you go to like South Dakota Badlands, that's always kind of, there's not a lot of roads though, so
Yeah.
it's really difficult chasing. There are some massive ranches there. So if we build a TIV-3 and build a true off-roading vehicle, then we could access larger areas.
You have any groupies that follow along?
Oh, sometimes, yeah, sadly enough.
Weather groupies. You ever get to see like Howie Bluestein, any of the
Oh, yeah.
Chuck Doswell, any of those guys out?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we see Howie. Of course, Josh Foreman, we see a lot of Josh.
Yeah.
Chuck Doswell, I don't think he really chases. He's kind of an armchair quarterback of sorts.
Yeah. I saw him at a severe weather conference in Omaha, Nebraska, or I guess it's Omaha, University of Nebraska, back in '98, I guess, and he was very opinionated. It was funny to listen to him, but I felt sorry for the people that were presenting papers in front of him. He was just ripping them in shreds. Very opinionated. Had his cowboy hat on and his boots, and he had his feet up on the table, and he was just spouting off. I mean, it was very entertaining, but like I said, I certainly wouldn't want to speak in front of him.
No, he values his opinion.
Yeah.
In film school, you got a lot of instructors that weren't very good filmmakers,
Yeah.
but had pretty big opinions.
Yeah. Where'd you go to film school?
I went to UCSB, and then I went to AFI, American Film Institute, for a bit.
Is that in California?
LA.
Oh.
There's your C stands for you.
Yeah, it's been kind of nice to have some kind of industry here in town. Need all the help we can get.
Yeah, those film crews can spend a lot of money.
Yeah. We've had some pretty lean times until the oil and gas industry picked up. Things got a lot better. We keep losing things like our General Motors plant shutting down. Kinds of, it's a tough economy, you know, but the oil and gas and the movie industry seem to be keeping us afloat. You don't have AC in this rig, do you?
Oh, we have the buttons for it.
Good enough, huh? Roll the windows down or put the windows down?
Yeah, we're usually not going this slow, so we
Yeah.
get more of a breeze coming through the vehicle. And usually it's not this hot when we chase.
Yeah.
You get into the 90s, that usually means no tornadoes. Usually you're having a capping issue where storms aren't going to fire when it's that hot. There have been some hot days though.
Boy, they sure have. 106 yesterday. Are y'all just in town for today, or you were here yesterday, I guess, for the movie thing?
We were inside though, like at the TIV inside Science Center.
So you're going around the country promoting your movies?
Yeah. We did it, about 17 theaters, 17 to 20 theaters in the spring before chasing.
Yeah.
We chased for about 2.5 months. And came back out for about 10 theaters on this little trip.
When does your new season start for Chasers?
When do they air it?
Yeah.
April 28th is when they'll show new episodes. So we'll probably hit the road again.
Hey Joey, put your
Yeah.
head up there.
Is Discovery part of History Channel or?
No. I don't think they own History. They own, the parent company owns TLC, Green Planet. I don't think they own the History Channel though. I don't think so. There's one thing in my contract that when I signed is that I can't work, my footage can never be shown on Nat Geo or History Channel or Nova.
You have to have an agent.
I have a lawyer manager type thing
Yeah.
that does the contracts. I don't have an agent though.
I guess you get enough airplay that everybody probably knows who you are. I guess if you ever have to change jobs.
Call that a hybrid, right?
Yep. Fully electric. Solar.
I saw it in the paper this morning. That's pretty cool.
Oh, thank you.
You can make your own parking space with that.
Yeah, it's hard to tow when it's fully deployed.
I don't think you need a police escort. I think you can kind of make your own way.
Yeah. It's kind of relaxing.
I think it was to keep him on track.
Yeah.
They've probably heard stories from other theaters and ride-alongs.
Taking people out.
They didn't want him chasing after a cloud or something.
Yeah.
Or seeing if this would float.
We've never had a police escort before.
It's big time. It's big stuff in Sci-Port.
Yeah, yeah.
It's party time.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Do you get in the traffic jams when chasing?
It's very rare.
Really?
There have been times where, you know, you're chasing in Oklahoma or Kansas,
Yeah.
where a lot of the chasers are from, and it's a weekend. You get a lot of the weekend warriors out, and maybe there's one big storm or two storms that everybody's on, and then
Yeah.
then you're moving it, you know. Then it gets really frustrating.
Did you get to see the Oklahoma City? Was it 1999?
I saw the aftermath.
Yeah.
I went out. That was the first year I went chasing. I got there on the 19th, I believe, 17th.
That was the third, right? May 3rd.
Yeah, so I filmed, that was my first experience with tornadoes, was filming the aftermath of
Yeah.
Moore, Oklahoma.
Boy, that was something.
Yeah, I mean, the winds that they were experiencing, I mean, there were a lot of foundations, that's it, just
Yeah.
foundations. And Joplin, you know, they,
Yeah, that was a big one. Were you in Joplin?
no, we were chasing Oklahoma that day.
Were you at Tuscaloosa when it went through there?
We were in Enterprise, Mississippi. A tornado went through that town. We were on that storm. There was probably 30 supercells that day that were putting down long track tornadoes.
Yeah, that's the stuff that came from here and went out that way, right? It was like we had,
Yeah, it formed, the storms were forming just west of the Mississippi.
yeah.
Thank you very much for the ride.
Oh, hey, look, they got the water off.
Yeah.
Look at that. Really cool.
that. Sure appreciate the ride.
Oh, hey, you're welcome. You guys are welcome.